So I just want to show you how I've taught her how to come when called. I'm going to release her. I'm having her sit. I'm going to release her to be free. Go. So she's on free time now. I always practice calling her back to me when she's at least looking away, and even better yet, if she sees something like another dog or a squirrel or a bird or a person coming out of their house, whatever it is, if she's distracted, then that's a great opportunity for you to practice your recall. And the way that I do that is, just to make it really simple for you, I suggest left hand leash. Make sure that you put your hand through that handle so there's no way that she can ever pull it out of your hand, and then you have the full 6 feet to work with. There's no reason to do this anymore or any of this kind of stuff, because now you want to keep the leash loose. If you want her closer to you, then move away from her and she will come closer to you. But when we're calling her to come to us and she's trying to pull us away and she's trying to go towards something, sometimes I can't get her to stop paying attention to me, so I'm going to create my own distraction by tossing a piece of food. So she's into that. Come. I got the left hand leash. Good. Right hand reward. Sit. Good. I'm going to do it again for you. Go. See how I have the reward in my right hand? Come. It's a fist. It's a target for her to come to. Good. As soon as her nose touches that, it opens up. She gets the reward. My left hand grabs the leash, and then I step into her. Do it one more time. Sit. Good. I'm going to release her with my right hand because she's on my left. Just lean over. Go. Probably going to have to toss a piece of food, or else she's just going to hover around me. Go. Come. Good. See how my left hand just grabs the leash? If you don't grab the leash, she's going to learn that she can take the food and run away. So always grab the leash, step into her, sit. Now she's back on the clock. Now this is a 6-foot leash. You can do the same thing with a 20-foot long line. You can go to your local pet store and get a 20-foot or 30-foot long line or a 10-foot long line, so you can practice longer distance recalls. It's all the same concept. Go. If she doesn't respond the first time you say come, do not repeat it. In fact, you don't repeat any commands, obviously, because as soon as you start to repeat the commands, it dilutes the importance of the command and the training. So we only say things once. But if she were to not respond, you don't say it again. You just do a little pop like this. Good, and back away. So it's a little pop on a leash. It's like a tap on the shoulder. She's going to turn around. She's going to see you with your target. Backing away. She can't help herself. She loves to come to this target. Good girl. Even when there's no food in it. When there's no food, you can always use this in an emergency. Come. Just use this target. Good girl. Love her up. If you don't have food, make sure you give her a lot of affection if you don't have food, but she'll always love to come to this target. Sit. So if you use those simple rules, which are use the target, make sure you back away as you see me doing every time. You back away from the dog, it draws the dog to you. Way better than standing still. And if she doesn't respond at first, little pop on the leash just to get her to look back. She's going to see you backing away and see that target. She's going to come to you. And only say it once. If for some reason she's really not coming to you, you need to follow through, because the dog needs to know that you are committed to continuing to finish the pattern. The pattern is she hears come once and she comes to you. If she's really into something like a cat or a squirrel, a lot of dogs get obsessive about squirrels, for example, at the park. It doesn't matter. Go. You just continue backing away, pop, back away, pop, back away, pop, back away, pop. She will come to you because she'll get it that you're committed to having her do it the same way that you've always done it. And that's really, really what they need in those tough situations. The owner has to continue and follow through with that pattern, even if they're not interested in the food or anything else. And that goes a long way to showing the dog that you're in charge. So there's a lot to be said for just having a little force of personality sometimes. So if you use those concepts, you should be good in most situations. Okay.